Our next presenter, Lindsey Hauck, Restoring Amputee Sensation and Motion.
We trust our legs to navigate the often uneven ground beneath us. Even if we stumble, our reflexes catch us to prevent us from falling. However, for over 1 million individuals with lower limb loss, hiking is a much different experience. Instead of being able to focus on the nature around them, they must focus on carefully placing their prosthesis on the ground without information from the sole of their foot about any hazards there may be on the ground. They also rely a lot more on their intact limb due to lack of trust in their prosthesis. These challenges can have a great impact in much more than hiking and can affect the daily lives of these individuals. In fact, individuals with lower limb loss fall an average of once per year, twice the rate of elderly individuals. In addition, all this increased stress on the intact leg leads to a higher incidence of arthritis in this population. My research aims to address these challenges through integrating the prosthesis into the body's natural control system. While part of the leg may be gone, the nerves that used to connect to it are still there. These nerves communicate through electricity, and we can tap into these pathways using electrodes that send small electrical signals. To restore sensation, we put a pressure sensor on the bottom of the prosthesis that determines where the prosthetic foot is contacting the ground. The electrode then sends these signals to the nerve and makes the individual feel like their foot is actually contacting the ground. As they walk, they can feel like their weight transfers from their heel to their toes. We have already successfully restored sensation to 4 individuals with lower limb loss and improved their balance, ability to recover from stumbles, and walking symmetry. However, they cannot yet walk as well as individuals with intact limbs. Now, we've already talked about nerves, but you may be wondering, what about the muscles? A key aspect of how we walk and adjust to sudden obstacles is through our leg muscles. Muscles, like nerves, also communicate through electricity. And even if you remove the ankle joint, they still try to control it. In my project, I aim to decode these activation patterns and send them to the prosthetic ankle, restoring control. Through this, I can allow individuals to complete important motions, such as pushing off of the ground or catching their balance on a slippery surface. I aim to restore the entire reflex system of the leg, both foot sensation and ankle control. Through this, I believe that we can help individuals with lower limb loss get on their feet and out in the world. Thank you.